morning, students. Last time I explained about the rotation, revolution and orbit of the earth. What is called rotation? The earth moves on its own axis, that is called rotation. When earth takes one full circle around the sun, that is called revolution. And my dear student, when earth takes one round around the sun on an imaginary path, that is called orbit. So last time we learned three things: rotation, revolution and orbit. My dear student, but sometimes we say when we have day, other countries may not have day, and some countries. Now take the example. Today now I am making a call one of my friend who is in Australia. My dear student, now it's 9. Suppose it's a 10 o'clock here. Suppose it's a 10 o'clock here. In Australia, it would not be 10 o'clock morning. It is more than 12 o'clock. Okay, more or less maybe a 3 o'clock something noon time. While in America side, there is no daytime or maybe a early dawn time, maybe early morning. So my dear student, it's not the same time everywhere. That's why when we have day, some other countries have night. How the day and night occurs, that I am going to explain here. My dear student, when this is called sun, this is called sun, and here these are the rays. These are the rays. So the rays which comes from the sun, and this is the earth. This is the earth. Now this area when they receive sun rays, this area when they receive sun rays, this is called daytime. That is called daytime. And other part they do not have light. They are not receiving light. That's why that is called night. So got it? Got it? The area which receives the light of the sun, that is called daytime, and the area which do not receive light, that is called night. So got it? Is it clear? So when we have day, now we are receiving sun rays. So sun rays fall on India now. So we have daytime, but in other countries we do not have daytime. Similarly, my dear student, when there is no everywhere same day, my dear student, similarly whole world earth, they do not have same season one time. Suppose we have now summer season, my dear student, and other places may be having winter season, where I am going to explain here. My dear student, the earth is divided into two zones, north and south zone. This is called equator. Got it? So the part which is above the equator, that is called north hemisphere, and down part, that is called southern hemisphere. Got it? My dear student, now we have summer. Why we have summer? Because we are receiving the sun rays straight over north hemisphere. Nowadays the sun rays are falling straight over northern hemisphere, and that's why here we have summer. While southern hemisphere, they have slanting rays, and when they have slanting rays, they give less heat. And that is why they have winter. Got it? So when there is summer in north hemisphere, when there is summer in northern hemisphere, same time in southern hemisphere we have winter. Got it? My dear student, I may ask question. When we celebrate Christmas in winter, the Australian people, they celebrate Christmas in summer. This is the thing, my dear student. Okay? When northern hemisphere, they celebrate Christmas in winter. In Australia, they do not have winter. At that time they have, in Australia they do not have summer. Sorry, once again I repeat. When we have summer, southern hemisphere they have winter. So when we have Christmas in winter, Australia they have Christmas in summer. Got it? So remember, when we have summer, they have winter. When we have winter, they have summer. Got it? So when Christmas is in winter, in India we celebrate Christmas in winter. My dear student, the countries which are in northern hemisphere, everywhere they have winter, and the countries which are in southern hemisphere, they have summer. Got it? Now here I have written some seasons. Here I have written some seasons. So when we have winter, other countries which kind of seasons they have. Now take the example Holi. Holi is one of the major festival of Hinduism. Holi is one of the major festival of Hinduism, and that time we have summer. What we have? Summer. Okay? But at that time in Australia they have winter. Totally opposite season. Got it? Why? Because India is in northern hemisphere while Australia is in southern hemisphere. Got it? So Holi, we celebrate Holi in summer. Same time in Australia they have winter. Okay? So when we are celebrating Holi in summer, that time Australia they have winter. Got it? Similarly here Diwali. Diwali we celebrate in winter. Diwali we celebrate in winter. My dear student, Japan they also celebrate Diwali in winter, and Canada also. Why? Why Japan and Canada they also celebrate in winter? Because they are in northern hemisphere. They are in northern hemisphere. That's why they also celebrate in winter. Got it? Now third one is Christmas. Christmas we celebrate in winter. Same time USA also. Why? Because here it is also in northern hemisphere. That's why they have also winter. While China is also in northern hemisphere. That's why they also celebrate. They also celebrate in winter. But if I write here Christmas and if I write here Australia, there will be a different season. Got it? So which things we have learned today? First thing, how the day and night occurs. Got it? First question, how the day and night occurs. So when the area of the earth, when they receive light, when they receive heat and light of the sun, they have daytime. Got it? And the area which do not receive heat and light of the sun, they have night. And we know the earth revolves. Okay? Slowly it revolves. So turn by turn, each and every part of the earth comes in front of the sun. So slowly they get the light. Okay? Second thing we have learned about northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, about the season. When northern hemisphere, when they have summer, southern hemisphere they have winter. Why? Because summer, when it is summer, where the sun rays fall straight, they have summer. And where the sun rays fall slanting, okay, so they give less heat, and that's why they have winter. Got it? Suppose the position of the sun is here in a southern hemisphere, so they have summer, and here it would be winter. So normally, got it? When the sun rays fall straight, they have summer, and where the sun rays fall slanting, they have winter. Got it? My dear student, and here I also explain about the which season, which festival comes in different countries. And third and most important last question that we have already learned last year. This year again I am going to explain. Here write down, draw a diagram of the earth and write down the important latitudes of the earth. diagram of the earth. Draw the diagram of the earth and important latitudes of the earth. My dear student, here this is the earth. Now here latitudes I am showing. This is called in a center, imaginary line, equator, 0 degree. Got it? So 0 degree imaginary line, that is called equator. When we go above, upper part, 23 and half, 23.5 degree north, that is called Tropic of Cancer. Got it? And 23.5, 23 and half south, that is called Tropic of Capricorn. Got it? So equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. This is called 66.5, that is called Arctic Circle. Why it is called Arctic Circle? Because Arctic Ocean is located here. Okay? And this is 66.5 degree S. That is called Antarctic Circle. Why? Here Antarctic continent is there. Got it? So 5 important latitudes are there: equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. My dear student, this is called 90 degree North Pole and 90 degree South Pole. I may ask in examination that draw the diagram of the earth and show the important latitudes. We have to draw like this and you have to write down the name of the each and every latitude. Thank you. And next time again I am going to explain the same chapter, another points. Thank you.